So this video is a how-to video on revamping old blazers into high haute couture, high fashion blazers. Follow me on all my social media to see any other photos that I make of all my things that I do on here, and a little inspiration and quote for the week. So getting right into this video, this was the first blazer and it literally was, I kid you not, $5 from the thrift store, and I got it for 50% off, so it was $2.50. And then another jacket which I got from my mom's closet, someone had gifted to her when but it was too big. Anyways, this is what both of the blazers look like when I was done with them, and I was in love. Hot high fashion pretty much. Anyways, the first step that I did was put on the green blazer, and it was missing a button, so I had to pin it. And I'm basically trying to figure out where I want the cinch to happen around the waist. So I marked the top part and the bottom part. And I only did one side because I wanted it to be extremely even. So I just measured it on a table later for the right hand side. So I just did the left. And then also I wanted to measure to see how much I'm taking in. Although I did pin it, I just wanted to double check to make sure it is on point. I'm not used to doing alterations yet. So also this jacket is a men's jacket, so men's jackets and pants and everything, they fold differently, they zip up differently than women's. It's opposite direction. So I had to, for some reason this one had a button, so it worked to be a female's as well. So that worked out nicely. And also the jacket was a bit big, so I did take in the sleeves a bit, which I'll show a little later. And I also rolled up the sleeves just because the sleeves were too long and I didn't want to do too much alterations. So obviously I'm not used to doing alterations. I just sew outfits out of my head. So I did roll it up, and then I also cinched it and pinned it exactly where I wanted, just like I did for the green blazer as well. So like I said, for this one I took in the sleeves. You'll see that they're really baggy. It's giving me like a boyfriend kind of blazer, but I really wanted to get like a Balmain kind of oversized jacket dress look. So I didn't want to take in too much. I was trying to like kind of play it by ear or by eye to see like exactly what was gonna work out best. But yeah, so I just did the second side. So this is me pinning. So I pinned to both sides and measured exactly to make sure that they were even on both sides and no weird alignments. I cut through the lining in order to get to the other side. So what I'm doing here is just moving the pins from the outside into the inside of the jacket. And I'm also going to mark to make sure I know where it needs to be stitched and pinned. So that's exactly what I'm doing. I'm not going to show how to do the green one. It's the exact same steps. I just took in less because that one already was a woman's jacket and it was maybe like 2 or 3 sizes bigger than me, whereas this was like overly large, It was huge. I was drowning in it, and my mom was like, what exactly are you gonna do with this? Then she saw the after, she's like, ew, can I have my jackets back? Like, it was so funny. But yeah, so I'm still just pinning and making sure I do not move the pins because I wanted my waist cinched. I did not want my hips cinched or anything else. Like I knew exactly the spots that I wanted to be taken in. So I'm not going to show how to do the second side as well. You'll just kind of see that it's the same exact steps. So you're really going to do this 4 times, twice on both blazers. I'm just going to do the one side, the second side, and whatnot. Also, you'll just see that this is gonna be, there's gonna be a look. You'll see a look. My goodness, of what it'll just kind of look like cinched. I did actually have to take in a lot more. I didn't think for some reason. I guess it's different when you're altering on yourself versus if I had put this on somebody else. I would have probably had more accurate measurements, but I ended up taking in a lot more. It was just, yeah, it was huge. I was just swimming in it. But this is just a little peek of what it looks like on the inside, and the markings obviously of where I'm gonna pin. That's the final look of the pinning, and that's what it's gonna look like from the outside area. And I got cute buttons from the fabric store, which were on sale. Ended up being a total of $8 for both jackets, and I bought too many because I didn't want to. I realized I wasn't gonna button up the sleeves for the pinstripes. And then this is me just doing a quick putting on a button. I was not paying attention. I was talking to my family. The videoing looks crazy, but you kind of get an idea. It did take a little while, but it was all worth it. So this is the final look. I ended up double cuffing the sleeves for the pinstripe. There was some weird red coloring. I did dry clean the jacket, obviously, but yeah, it just ended up disappearing when I double cuffed it. And then this, you can see a curve there from the jacket where I ended up cinching it. And then the aftermath, I paired this jacket with a lace bralette, and I really was going for a Hillary Banks look. Everyone wants to be Ashley Banks, honey. I was out here trying to be Hillary Banks. Anyways, a cute little skirt that just kind of peeks under, and Zara boots. And here I paired this pinstripe with a turtleneck, louboutin shoes, and the same clutch. It was literally the same look, 2 different ways, pretty much. I am in love. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I had a freaking ball of filming this and making these, and I'm just gonna look so bomb all fall. It's still summer weather in Toronto area. I'm still dying of heat. It is still, for some odd reason, 30 degrees outside. But honey, I'm coming to slay this fall. But yes, thank you guys so much for watching, and enjoy.